Hey everybody. Hello. How is everybody on this Sunday afternoon now for me? I don't know if it's still morning or in the evening for you guys, but hello and happy weekend. Hope everybody is doing well. And this is the one of the regular shows that I'm going to be doing. So I'm just kind of mixing the times up, trying to see which time works best. But it is always good to see my faithful few that are here, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. And I'll say hello here in just a moment. You're probably wondering what the theme is going to be. So by 35%, just barely taking the lead is, let you guess, rainbow themed decks. So I've got quite a few of those ready to go. And let's just say hi to some people. Let's see who is here today. And there's that Jackie Jacaranda. Hello, welcome. And Ron is here. Hi, Ron. Unconditional love. Good to see you. And there's that Twisted Sushi. Hello. And let me see. We've got Nancy at her Crohn's Intuition. Hi, sweet Nancy. Hope you're feeling better. Let me know how you're feeling. Jessica Lynn is here. Hello, Jessica. Welcome. And Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. Garnet is here. Hello there. And Wendy is here. Hello, Wendy. And there's Deanne. Hey, Deanne. Welcome. And Tana is here. Awesome. Good to see you too. Need to pause YouTube for a second here so I'm not seeing double. Marge B is here. Hello, Marge. Or Margot. I'm sorry. Margot B. Hi, Margot. There's Morella. Hey, Morella. Thank you so much for being here. Always leaves the nicest comments on my shows after it's over with. I appreciate you guys doing that. I appreciate you, Morella. Let me see who else we got here. We got a Facebook user who's saying hello. I can only see you saying hello until you allow the StreamYard to access. You got to hook it up to your Facebook, or I won't know who it is. So Jackie can go over and help you out with that if she wants to. So Natalie is here. Hey, Natalie, mystical Natalie. And Amy is here. Hey, Amy, welcome. Yep. Seeking colors everywhere she combs her hair, there's a rainbow. You got it. It's Rainbow Day. Right. And going almost to the bottom here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. There's a Susan. I didn't see a Susan. I just see people saying hello to Susan. So, hi, Susan, if you're here, welcome. Oh, you're the one on Facebook. Okay, yeah. Jackie will show you how to get um, you into the chat so that your name is showing, and that way I can see if you want a question or not. We can address you by your first name or however you want to do that. If you want to stay there on Facebook Live, that is perfectly fine. So let's see. Lots of meds on board is kind of rather zombie-ish, but upright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, at least you're not in pain, so that's good. I don't like to think of you in pain. So, oh, you started buffering. I hope you can stay too, Tana. And scroll down. There's Viviani. Hey, Viviani, welcome. And I'm still scrolling here. Happy Pride, says the Facebook user. I'm guessing that's Susan. There's Song Sin. Hello, welcome. Nice of you to be back again. After last night, I did a live. You don't know, I did a midnight live, one of my crazy pop-ups, and I got a little bit of sleep, but not much. See who else. Trying not to miss anybody. Got a lot of Facebook users. It looks like they need to hook up with StreamYard so I can see who you are. Okay. And Miss Charlotte's here. Hey, Miss Charlotte. Susan Michael Vickers. There we go. That worked, Susan. Perfect. So if you're the other Facebook user, all you have to do is what Susan did and click on the link, and then boom, I can see who you are. So welcome, Susan. It's Barbara is the other one. Okay, awesome. So we'll get Barbara's tattoo just in case you want to ask any questions. So here's how today's going to work. It is rainbow themed. Now, I love all colors. So when I think of rainbows, I think of all colors. I know there's only like 5 or 6 rainbow colors out there, but I've got decks with all kinds of rainbow colors. So you may see different color and you say, wait a minute, that's not a rainbow color. Well, yeah, you're right. But I just mixed all my decks that has lots of color in them. For instance, this one from the Power of Love Oracle. And I've got 7 different tarot decks. So I'll just show you as I'm doing readings with those. Plus I have 4 oracles that have lots of rainbow and rainbow themes around them. So that is what we'll be doing. Let me see. Momo is here. Who's Momo? I don't see a Momo. There's a Momo. Hey, Momo. We're not doing questions quite yet, but just hang on to yours. And let me see. Yeah, and let's hold off the questions for just a little bit. Aren't the colors of the rainbow the same colors as the chakras? You may be right. I'm not sure, Miss Charlotte. I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody in here knows that. That would be interesting because I could add another deck because I have a what's it called? I think the Sacred Chakra deck. So that's a good idea. All right, everybody's saying hi to each other. Awesome. And I'll get started in just a little bit here. I went and put my itinerary up and said, oh, I'll remember everything. And here I am blanking out and scrolling out already. And yes, and archangels, yes. I don't know what you mean, Twisted Sushi. Yes, and archangels, yes. Okay. If you're watching on the replay, remembered what I needed to say. If you're watching on the replay, welcome. And if you want to hit subscribe, it just helps my channel. And it will allow you to chat as well with these wonderful chatters over here. And it only takes about 5 minutes after you hit subscribe to be able to chat. So if you're wondering why you can't chat, that's why. You just need to subscribe. Like I said, doesn't cost a thing. Also, please hit the notification bell so that you can come in on time and to ask your questions. That would be awesome. And today we're doing things a little bit differently. I have added, if you look up at the top, I have added the link to come on live. This is for when I give notice. And if you would rather do your questions by coming up and being with me, I haven't had anybody do that yet for a while. So I would love the company. And you can come up here The rainbow correlates to the chakras and also to the 7 archangels. Gotcha, Twisted Sushi. That makes sense. That's pretty awesome. I love that. I'd like to figure that out sometime, which archangel goes with which color. That's pretty cool. Okay. And yeah, so if you want to come up here with me, the link is up there. If you don't, you can put your question in chat. That is totally fine as well. So I know a lot of people are camera shy. I used to be. I get it. So that's just for people who want to. All right. So again, happy Sunday to everybody. And thank you for spending a little time with me. I appreciate that. If you want to go ahead and put your questions in or join me on screen, the people who are on screen and come into the studio are going to get first dibs. So I'm going to make things a little spicy here. Also, if you make a donation, there's a PayPal link down below. Just let me know that you've done that, and I will put you towards the first of the line as quick as possible. Okay, so I think that's everything. Please note political. I don't do third party, legal, or medical because I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or anything like that. So make sure that it's in emojis and caps if you're going to put it in the chat. And then I will get started here in just a minute. I'll start starring you. Yeah, 24 in chat. Awesome. This seems like a good time for a lot of people. So that is awesome. Garnet, I've got your question. Thank you. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. That is the same as the chakras, I believe. Yeah. Jessica Lynn, I got your question. Thank you. Sip, sip, everybody. Jackie, thank you for putting the YouTube link there. Yeah, if you want to join from Facebook Live and come over here, you're more than welcome to do that. Or you can ask your question from over there just as long as I can see you. Well, hello from Ireland. That's awesome. Hi, Jackie's Crystal Moon. Welcome. Good to see you. Lisa, did you have a question? I didn't see. Let me see. Your grandfather or your father, Gary, passed away June 11th, 2020. Okay, so it's a 2-year. Sorry to hear that, Lisa. And I know you've got to be having a heavy heart and thinking about him today. Understand that. So it's 3 years ago. Right. General reading for Morella. Got you. What's this question here? Tana, I got you. Or my carrier. What do you mean by your carrier, Momo? I got your question. I don't know what you mean by your carrier. Career? I bet you meant career. Or my career going to be good? Okay. I will see. Usually I only take one, so I'll take one of those questions, and whichever one calls to me, and we'll answer that, Momo, when I get to you there. And I go in random order, guys, so you only have to put your question in once. And if I tell you that you're starred, you're good to go. You don't have to repeat your question. All right. There's just a couple more moments here. You're welcome, Morello. Thank you for being here. Amaretto hazelnut coffee this morning with a little half and half yummy. That sounds really good, Tana. Okay, Amy, I got your question. Thank you. Okay, the career one, Momo. All right, I got you. And let's see, only got 6 stars. So if anybody else wants a general, or if you want to pop on with me, hit that link and make sure you're ready to go on live. So I would love for anybody, any of you to join me to get that. Oh, and it's your sister's birthday today. Okay, gotcha, Lisa. All right. Yeah, my mother passed away on my niece's birthday, so I understand that's being that's hard. That's hard when it was her grandmother, so that's hard. Yeah. Hello, Sally. Welcome. Just saying, it's nice if you guys will say hello or something instead of just throwing the question in there if you've never been here before. But hi, everybody. Let's see. Get through. I've got your question. Oh, hey, Miss Moonlight. No, I didn't. I didn't even see you come in there. Let me scroll up and see if I can find your question. Week ahead. I got you, Miss Moonlight, and welcome, Jeannie. Let me scroll down. Week ahead. Yeah, I got you. A general for Natalie. All right. Yay, Wendy's happy place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Sharing the love. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, Miss Charlotte has a question, and that's 12. So we will go ahead and pause the questions now. For the moderators, y'all could help me with that. I appreciate it. And I will start shuffling my cards and getting ready. Again, I do go in general, or sorry, I just saw the word general. I do go in random order. So, got 12 of you start. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. All right. All right, Garnet, you are up first today, my friend. General direction I should go in my life questioned. Okay. What direction should I go in my life? Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm going to pick for you the Spectra World. And these are the back of them. Very pretty rainbow colors and all kinds of colors on these. So let's see what we got, Garnet. These need to be shuffled better. Give me 1 second. I was sure I shuffled all these. Hope you don't mind the sound of shuffling. Yes, it is a beautiful family here. That's why I love to come on so much. Is for you guys and to be part of the chat with you guys. So thank you. $29 now here. That's awesome. This must be a good time to go. Have my show, not go and leave. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Good to see you. All right, Garnet, let's do this the right way here. Okay. So, what direction should I go in my life? That's a good question. For the where you're at right now, I've got the Five of Swords, and that could be a little trickery involved, or you beating yourself up a little bit. So, this could be something where we need to have some self care. And then your advice is Three of Cups. So, mingle with other people, get involved with like minded people, and that could be in your community, here, that could be there where you're at, you know going out and meeting other people, but fellowship is going to be good for you. And then the outcome, you had two cards come through, and they're both wands, which means there's a lot of passion and creativity um, that's there for you. You got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Passion, 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 creativity is ready to come out. So if you can just go out and share that with others, then I think you're going to be able to, um, go forward with something that helps you and makes you passionate, and that helps you creatively. I can't say that word hardly. Uh, and yeah, but just keep going forward, Garnet, and look at something that you have passion about and share it with other people, because I think it can be a success. Okay. And I'm going to draw a Power of Love card for you with these facts. It says individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. That's awesome. So you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. So you want to show that love to everybody, right? And just be you, be yourself, and unashamedly yourself. And if you do that, I think people will be drawn to you. And let me pick one more here. Rid of the Prism deck. Just the back of these. You got passion. Boom, passion. This is what all these are about. Wands are about passion, and you got the passion card. So definitely something that you're passionate about is your key here, Garnet. So I hope that resonates with you. But yeah, you got passion all over the place. So that's awesome. Use it for the good. Use it for the good. All right. Let's eavesdrop a little bit here. I got some people coming in here. There's another Facebook user. Hello, Ancestor. Is it Ancestor Linker? Welcome. Good to see you. And let me see. Kiba's here. Hey, Kiba, welcome. And let me see. Yeah, all I can see Facebook user is that it says Facebook user. So there are some directions there in the comments. If you just click on the link and click yes, we can see your name then if you want. That way I know who I'm talking to, if you would like to do that. Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Welcome. Good to see you. Tarot Ass Backwards is here. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Yeah, I know you are, Garnet. I could tell that. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. And let's see what else we got. Oh, thank you, Tana. I appreciate that. There we go. Oh, it's Dr. Natalie. Hey, Dr. Natalie. Welcome. Glad to see you. And Gina's here. Hey, Gina from the UK. Welcome. All right. And again, if you guys want to, with your questions, if you want to come on live, there's a link up above and you will skip everybody else. So I'm adding a little spice to that today. So I'll put you at first as close as I can if you want to come on live with me. So hold on 1 second here. Didn't want to cough on you. Okay. So chat is going crazy here. You guys are chatting it up and I love it. So no, you don't have to do that every time. You don't have to do anything. You can just chat, and you can chat if you would like in YouTube or Facebook or Dr. Natalie. I think once you do it once, it's good. You don't have to do it again. So next time you come, I'm not sure I'm going to keep using Facebook Live, but if I do, you can still keep using that. And it should work with everyone, I think, who has that. Good morning, Bernice. How are you? From Arizona, Lake Havasu. I bet that's really pretty. And Marine Wife is here. Hi, Marine Wife. Welcome. And, all right. Looks like we're at the bottom there. So I'll go on to the next question. Michaela. Hey, Michaela. I almost missed Michaela. Welcome, welcome. And if I have time at the end, you all who just came in recently, I will do an oracle card for you if I have time after I'm done with all the questions. So let's go ahead and get Jessica. May I have a message from my guides for the next 6 weeks? All right. I'm going to go to the black light for you, Jessica. Next 6 weeks. I'm going to go in increments of 2. So 2, 4, and 6. So for the first 2 weeks, you got Ace of Cups, overflowing love. So show your love to everyone and you will get that back tenfolded. So this is your message for the first 2 weeks. So it looks like good news. That could be, somebody new coming in as well. The next 2, I've got the 8 of Pentacles. So this may mean that you're getting a reward or recognition for doing a lot of hard work that you've been doing. It could also mean a promotion. It could mean just being satisfied with having a job well done. Okay, this is about being steadfast and being loyal to a job or to some type of work that you're doing. Could be inside the home, outside the home, at work. But it looks like you've been working hard and you're going to get recognized for that. And then the last 2 weeks, you got the Fool. This is an awesome Fool. As you can see, she is near the cliff there, but it's okay to take that risk in this card, because this card is positive. So if you have an opportunity, I would take it as long as it feels right to you, and go with your gut instinct. And I think you've got some awesome cards. You do have awesome cards. I'm going to give you a Pride rainbow card. And it says equality. Always remember that we are all equal no matter what. Society looks different to everyone, but at the core, we are all equally worthy, you included. So know how special you are, Jessica. And you're beautiful on the inside, the outside, and yeah, just keep going. And you're a beautiful soul. So keep showing that to everyone. I've got great cards. So thank you, Jessica, for being here. And we will move on. to Morella. All right, Morella, general reading. Okay. Morella, I'm going to go with the tarot at the end of the rainbow. Here's the backs of these. Look at you two getting the Three of Cups. Here we go again with the Three of Cups. You and Garnet both had it. So this is where you're at now. So I see that you are somebody that a lot of people love. I can tell that. And you make a lot of people happy. So just continue to do that. And then for your advice card is a Three of Wands. So maybe something that you've been planning for a while. It's time to actually take the action and do it. Okay, so do something that you've been planning. It's a good plan. And then your outcome is the High Priestess. So you can't go wrong there. That's just being wiser and having learned through things that you've been through in the past. And so this being an outcome is really beautiful. It just means that your intuition is on high alert. Your third eye chakra is right there lit up. Your crown chakra is lit up. You're connected to source. And so it's a really good card to have for your outcome. So let me pull you an oracle card too. This is the secret language of color. And you've got bronze, strengthen your body. So I know this isn't a rainbow color, but I love this deck anyway. So strengthen your body. And then I'll pull one more for you. Ruby, rejuvenate your body. Okay, so you got two body cards here. So that's interesting. Make sure you're getting the proper nutrition, right? And make sure you're hydrated. Good thing. And besides that, it looks like you just need to follow through with the plans that you've already made, and it's going to make you even more successful than you already are. So that's what I got, Marilla. All right, let's eavesdrop here. I'm going to back up and see, make sure I haven't missed anybody. All right. Pooja's here. Hey, Pooja. Welcome. And let's see. Rin is here. Hello, Rin. Welcome. Hey, Eleanor. If you want to stick around to the end, I may be pulling some oracles. That's up to you. I may pull a few oracle cards for everybody, like maybe one for whoever's on the list and wants to stay. Hey, hola, Tina Mexico. Welcome. Glad you are here. Good to see so many people. Sip, sip. That's funny, Gina. The sip, sip actually came from Deanne, and she had a comment of blue hearts right above your sip, sip. That's really funny. Oh, thank you, Jeff. A lot are pre-orders, so I can't wait for some of them to come out. And most of them, I have something from the author previously. Hey, Thomas, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's 10:35 a.m. there, Tina. Awesome. All right. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I do apologize. Trying to get to everybody there. We have 39 in chat, so that is awesome. Tana, you are up. I'm pretty sure you're still here. So can you read on whether my guys are going to bring me a companion soon, please? Okay. I'm going to use the rainbow heart for you. This one here. Well, right now, it looks like it's not going to be right at this time, Tana, because it looks like you may um, have some locks going on your heart. So, what I would say is just let your heart be open, right? And make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're loving yourself, forgiving yourself. And then this can change. This is just the present time. So this is kind of when somebody's guarding and has a lot of boundaries up. So I would advise to just let them down a little bit and start to trust more people. I can tell that you've probably been hurt in the past. Just letting that go is key to finding someone new because you've got the Three of Pentacles. So that's your advice card, is to be more social, be around people more, um, be around your community, and celebrate and have fun just the way you are right now. And then your outcome card is the Eight of Cups. So moving from one place to another and going away from things that no longer resonate to something new. So I think that's leaving these relationships behind and moving to a better one. So I do see somebody coming in for you. Do I think it's soon? No, but I do think it's within the next 6 months is coming into my mind. So you got a little bit of prep time there. So that's what I see there, Tana. And I'll give you one card. Yeah, cooperation is what this card is here. Cooperation from the power of love. And it says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, which is what you're doing, you realize that every person and experience has value. Yeah, so this is all about the now, and just realizing that there's great people around you now for what you would want to um, satisfy, not necessarily your need for a relationship, but your need for friends, and make sure that that's enough right now, and then love will find you when it's time. So that's what I got for you. I hope that gives you some good news and helps you to celebrate who you are now as well. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's say hi to Viviani. I don't know if I did, but hello, my dear. Welcome. Thank you guys for subscribing. Yes, subscribe to each other. Definitely. That's awesome. Hello, Cheryl Plant Lady. Welcome. Well, we did pause the questions, but if you want to stick around to the end, I may be able to pull some oracle cards for everyone who came in a little bit later. Oh, gotcha, Tana. In abusive marriage for 21 years. Wow. Yeah, I can see where that would have a hold of you. So it will take some time to, you know, to get that going on again in the right way. But the good news is you know what you do not want, right? So that's the good news. So you're going to get better selection next time. All right. Yeah, Miss Moonlight needs 2 years prep time. I've gotcha. I've had about 15. Hey, Hershey, how are you? Welcome. Meeting a new friend for lunch. Awesome. Great, Tana. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the next question. Momo, are you still here? If you could let me know. Gonna focus on your career if you are here. Okay, I see you're here. Thank you for that. So this is, oh wow, this is just a bunch of yeses. Yes, your career is definitely going to get better with the Page of Pentacles. This is about acquiring money. It can be about a new start with money, but it's definitely about manifesting it. So make sure that you're manifesting what you want in your career and with money as well, and even with your love life. I would say, use this as a time for manifesting right now. And then your advice card is to go with your plans. So have your plans, follow through with them, and then the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. And I love this card with all her hair like that. It looks kind of like Medusa in a way, but a really cool Medusa. So I think Medusa is cool anyway. But the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing herself, nurturing others, and also having everything that she needs. The queens are very they're very stable. So I do think that your career is going to get a lot better soon, and you just need to take the time to make your plans and whatever that entails for you. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Momo, for being here. All right, let me see here. Again, I hope I didn't miss anybody while I was doing the reading there. I did. Linda is here. Hey, Linda Saunders, welcome. Good to see you. I love this what Miss Charlotte just said. I keep sabotaging my relationships with my thoughts. I'm not sure if you do the same, but I have to work on me before anything. Yep, absolutely. I'm right there with you, Miss Charlotte, and 100% right there. I love that. There's always things we can work on for with us, and then when something comes, it can be a surprise, right? Because we're not expecting, we're releasing that outcome. But I know that's hard to do. It's easier said than done, definitely. All right. Let's see who is next here. Amy, are you still here? If you could let me know. Amy's here. Okay, awesome. Amy, let me see what I got for you. May I have a message from my spirit guides? Absolutely. Great cards. Okay, so a lot of good cards popping out today. Um, Amy, looks like you're on the right track. You got the Queen of Cups. She's all about being an empath and um, letting things come to her, but also helping other people. So this is being an empath without letting it get to you, without taking in all the energies from everybody else, instead seeing the needs of other people and being able to help them out. So your advice card is the 10 of Pentacles. So that's all about having what you need. And this tells me that you have what you need right now. And the guides want you to use that as a positive force in your life, to just to know that everything that you need is right here. for the taking. Okay, and your outcome is, this is often the indecision card, but if you take the blindfold off, and that's all you have to do, and um, it's a mental blind cloth, or yeah. So just take that off, and when you take that off, it becomes the peace card because you just make a decision. So this is about making a decision. It doesn't often matter which one, because both are going to lead you in the right direction. So if you're at a decision right now, just make the one that's your gut instinct that you want to go with. It's usually the first one that comes to your mind. And then this becomes the peace card. Okay, and then got a color for you. Let's go with an indigo, which is a color of the rainbow, I believe. It says improve your vision, and this is all about the third eye. So maybe doing some meditation is needed right now, and it will improve not just your vision overall. I'm not talking about this, but your vision in your third eye, so that you can see even more. And I'm thinking psychic, like psychic powers. Okay, because so if you haven't thought about that or looked into that, maybe you should. Okay, that's what I got, Amy. Thank you. And let me see here. Hi, Sonia Pinola. Welcome. All right. Lisa. All right, Lisa, I know you're in chat. I saw you just comment a little while ago there. So I'm pretty sure you're still here. All right. Any message from your father? Let's go down to this one here. Okay, so what do we want to say to Lisa? Lisa, did you get your deck, by the way? I just wanted to check and make sure you did. You should have got it by now. Lisa was one of our winners with the drawing that we had for the celebration of the 2-year anniversary of this channel. So wanted to make sure she got her deck that she won. All right, Lisa, you got the King of Swords. So this is about being clear and just being, it could be someone who sees clearly now. So I think that he wants you to know that you and your sister are very important to him, and he's still there. It's just not in the physical form, right? But he sees clearly now on the other side a lot of things that I'm hearing that he feels like he did wrong. He's maybe a little too hard on himself still, but he wants you to know that he's sorry for certain things, but he also wants you to know that he's there with you and hasn't left your side. He wants you to know that if you take a risk, he'll be with you. You can see the rainbow coming out of her head here with the opposite direction. And that's coming from her third eye, I believe, in her crown chakra. And so that's just taking a risk and knowing that you're going to be supported in that. And then no matter what comes your way, this is a tower, but just keep in mind, this is not utter destruction. It just means that changes are coming your way. And I think he wants you to know that you're going to be okay through those changes, and he's going to be with you. So do not worry. And this could actually be worry, is what I'm hearing. So make sure you don't look at the things that worry you. Look at the things that bring you hope, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let me get you a talking to heaven card especially from your dad today. I want to do that for you. And Gary, can you give me a message directly to Lisa, please? As a soul, I can be in several places at once, and you got a unicorn there. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. And there was another card that was wanting to come out. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Okay, so that's his message to you. And just know that he can be in several places at once. So wherever you go, he can be there too. And I think he is there with you. That's what I got for you, Lisa. I hope that resonates with you. All right. I'm going to take this down and do a little eavesdropping. Sonia, we're doing oracle cards after the readings. So if you just hold on and you want to wait till the end, I might be able to pull some oracle cards. But yeah, you came in quite a while after we started. So sorry about that, my dear. And there's a lot of people asking for questions. So just to make sure when you put the notification bell on that you see when I'm coming live, and I'll be happy to take as many questions as I can, but I've already gone through about 10. So, all right, let's see. Can you feel Father's Day special? Just an idea. Absolutely, Miss Charlotte. Let's do it. I don't have anything planned for next Sunday, so let's do that. I'm going to write it down. So next Sunday is a Father's Day special. And Jackie will help me remember that. Great idea. All right, so you heard it here first. Next week is a Father's Day special. All right, awesome. And Lisa says I am one where the tower can be welcoming. Right, right. The change is always good for learning and for growing. I saw 1111 this morning. I'm at peace with this. Awesome, Lisa. Okay, thank you, Sonia. All right, let's see who is next. Miss Moonlight, did I miss your question? I can take a new person. I hope I didn't miss your question if you got it in there. Looks like no lunch with the kids next Sunday. No lunch with the kids next Sunday. No, my kids are four-legged. All right, Miss Moonlight, if I missed you, please put your question back because I don't. No, I've got yours. I haven't got to you yet, Miss Moonlight. I've got 5 more to go. Okay, so let's see if Sally is here. Sally, are you here? Miss Moonlight, I'll be getting you next, okay? And Natalie's going to jump on screen. Awesome. I don't see Sally, so I'm going to put this down and we will let Natalie come in and then I'll get Miss Moonlight. Oh, Sally is here. Okay, hold on just a minute, Natalie. Let me get Sally here. Miss Moonlight, are you in a hurry? I don't want to. I can do yours as well if you are in a big hurry there. Let's go ahead and get Sally, and then I'll be looking at the comments as well for you, Miss Moonlight. See if you're in a hurry there. You need me to take you. Will I be successful in finding a home in an over 55 community this year? I'm thinking definitely yes. You will find one because you got the King of Pentacles. This is having everything that you need at the time when you need it. Okay, so this is a yes card. You got the justice card as your advice. So just make sure that everything external is in order and in balance. Okay, remember that karma comes back, and karma can be a good thing. Listen to the Taylor Swift song Karma. And then for your outcome, you got the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity and being able to pick the right place at the right time, just like the King of Pentacles. You got this. So I do think that you will definitely be able to find a home in that community this year for entertainment purposes only. That's what I've got, Sally. So thank you. Let's see. Oh, no hurry. Okay, thank you, Miss Moonlight. Natalie, come on up whenever you're ready. And you'll be my uh, first reading online. That's awesome. I've done online readings, but not in front of anybody. So this is a new thing for me too. Make it spicy. And I'm just going to give Natalie a couple moments here. Natalie, if you're looking, the link is up above at the top in yellow, I believe. Thank you, Jackie. Sip, sip, everybody. Okay, well, it looks like Natalie may have some issues coming in. Not sure. Oh, there she is. All right. Everybody get ready for Natalie. There she
Hi.
is. Hey, how are you, sweetie?
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Good.
Okay, you can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Perfect. All right, how are you?
I'm good.
All right,
Yeah,
awesome.
I think there's an echo.
Oh, okay. I don't hear one. I don't know if anybody hears it in the chat or not, but I'm not hearing an echo. Do you want to carry on online, or do you want to go back to chat since it's echoing? Or what's easier for you?
I'll go back to chat.
Okay, yeah, it seems like there's a delay too. So good to see you, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll see you soon. All right. So it looks like the echo was probably on her headset, I believe. But we'll get to her question when she gets back to chat here in a moment. Um, I want to go with GT. So GT wants to purchase property, interested in a fixer upper, but they want to want money. Should I still bid? Ooh, interesting. Okay. Natalie, I'll get to you in just a moment here. Is Get Through still here? GT. You are here. You're also a Scorpio. Awesome. Let's see. Interested in a fixer upper. Should I still bid? Oh, okay. I've got a big yes, Get Through, because the first card you got is probably the perfect card for this question. It's the Magician. So this is all about you having all the tools that you need to make this a prosperous um, acquisition. I mean, I think that this is a great card for a fixer upper because he's got all the tools that he needs, all four suits there, holding one, and got all the other three right here. So I would say definitely yes. Your advice is to get others involved and have them help you. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is about helping building something. So very direct cards for you. And then you've got the High Priestess as well. So just taking in knowledge, making sure that you know a lot about the home. And but yeah, I'm thinking that you still should bid. Um, but this is up to you for entertainment purposes only. So it's your decision. You have free will. So just remember that. But I do believe that it's going to be worth it in the end. And let me pull you an oracle card. Okay, you got the rejection card. So you may not make this the first time. You may not be able to get this particular home, but I think there is one that's out there for you. So you might have to bid on it twice. Maybe that's what this rejection is saying the first time will be a no, and then you have to bid on it again, and then it'll be a yes. So with the cards, though, that you got, I would say that yeah, it's a fixer upper, but it's something that would be um, yeah, worth looking into and worth thinking about, bidding again. So I would think about it, and or bidding period, I should say. I would think about it, go with your gut instinct, right? And just make that decision based upon what you feel. But you may have to bid a couple of times, or it might be a different property. But I definitely think you're going to find one soon. That's what I got. All right. And thank you for being here, Get Through. All right. Oh, God bless you too. Thank you. Bless you as well. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, they rarely take the first offer. Yeah, you guys would know more about that than I do. Okay, Tana, thanks for being here. And let's go to Mystical Natalie. All right. Take a general. Okay. Now, sorry your headphones weren't working there with the echo, Natalie, but I'm happy to answer your question for you. I'm going to go with the ones I haven't used yet, which is the Rainbow Moon, I believe. Yep. We're going to use this one, the Rainbow Moon. So there may be a little conflict that you're going through for a little bit now. This is the Five of Wands. But just know that this is a temporary thing, and then the conflict is going to end. And you can always avoid the conflict, like the person back there who's just kind of celebrating and not going to get involved with the issues or the chaos. So you can always take a step back if you need to. And then your advice card is the Six of Swords. So moving from one place to another, this can be physically. It can also be that you're moving from one situation to another, but something needs to change with what you're going through right now. And so just know that if you do make that change, it's going to be a positive one. And to find that change, you might need to look inward a little bit. Maybe some meditation would help. You've got the Hermit. So I know you can't see that, but this is the Hermit. And he's always going inward, as having some alone time to really make a plan and to really be able to do the things that he thinks that source will give him. And yeah, so I think that that's a good idea, just to go inward and find out what this is that you need to move to one thing from another. And this could be internally as well in your spiritual life. Let me get you an oracle here. Ooh, I got the kiss here, the lips from the Rainbow Pride deck. And it says openness. Just because it isn't talked about it, oh, wait a minute, just because it isn't talked about doesn't mean it isn't real. If you let yourself be open, you offer others a window to learn more about you. Right? So open up a little bit and don't be afraid to share things with other people. And that allows other people to come in and not just learn more about you, but also to express maybe some things that they have been through that is similar. So I mean, maybe finding some like-minded people and figuring out, you know, is what I'm going through right now something similar that other people have gone through? Know that you're not alone. And so that's what I got for you, Natalie. I hope that makes sense to you there. Hey, Patricia Zeismer, welcome. And thank you, Jackie, for taking care of that. Nancy's going to get something to eat. All right. You're welcome, Natalie. Bye, Ron. Thanks for being here. All right. So we've got Natalie here. Hide that. Miss Moonlight, I can see you're still here in the comments. So you are up. I'm going to take a little sip and just a little bit of a break here. Week ahead. Okay, I've pulled your cards, just taking a look at them, Jeannie. Okay, so you got the Eight of Cups, and that's about walking away from something that no longer resonates. So there's something that, and in the traditional Rider-Waite, you can see somebody walking away from the cups. So there may be something that you need to look twice at and say, okay, I don't need this in my life anymore. And it could be, again, emotionally, it could be physically, something of an, I don't want to say addiction, but it may be a habit that you want to change. And this is saying that you can definitely do that, and it'll be worth your effort if you do that. All right. And for your advice card, you got the Ace of Coins. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And it's new money coming in, a new opportunity. So once you walk away from this, it's going to be replaced by something better. Okay. And then your outcome is the King of Coins. So this is the King of Pentacles. So this is saying that all this hard work is going to pay off. And this is the king that works for his money. You know, the song, she works hard for her money. Well, the king works hard for their money as well. And they end up having it. And it's about being steadfast and just resilient in your job now and in the things that you're doing, your channel. Just be resilient, keep going, work hard, and it will all pay off in the long run. And I'm thinking you could see a reward as early as this next week because of this card being in here. Okay, and for you, oh, you need to rest as well. So you got the rest card from the Prism Oracle here. So this is also in green, which is the heart chakra. This is the malachite stone that you can use, Miss Moonlight, for this and to give you a little bit of healing and rest. Looks like is what is in store for you or needs to be in store for you. So get that rest that you need. Okay. And let me see here. This down. And Miss Charlotte. Make sure that Miss Charlotte's still here. I believe she is. Going to eat healthy next week. Awesome. I think Miss Moonlight or Miss Charlotte is here, but just want to make sure. Yeah, the malachite is a green stone. It's really pretty. It's over the heart chakra. Here, okay, awesome. Clarity with my management. Can I trust them? Okay. Wow. Okay. Give me just a moment here, Miss Charlotte. Okay, I can see that there's definitely a little bit of conflict, but I don't think you can see the hands in here, but you don't see the people. I'm thinking that this does not involve you personally. This is something from maybe the management is stressing out over something that's coming from higher up. Okay, so I think that your advice card is to be the Ace of Swords. So just be clear, be ahead of all this. So don't let this affect you. And in fact, let it help you just to be stronger and not look at, not take things personal, because I don't think it's coming from a personal direction. And just learn to trust yourself and realize that that's enough. And if you're meant to be there, you're meant to be there. If not, then something better is going to be showing up and you'll have an open door for that. Okay. And then the outcome card, you did get the Five of Pentacles, but this is a great card because in the Rider Waite, they're not hugging. There's two people, one's on crutches, and they're just, it's misery. This is two people coming together, as well as having these hearts right above. So just knowing that you have the key to open this up and for something new to come in, if it needs to come in, but something's changing. Something is changing in your at your work. So I think this is saying just be prepared and have other things lined up if you need to. And again, for entertainment purposes only, but I'm thinking more and more that there's something happening with the management to make them a little on edge. So that's what I got for you. Let me pull you a prism card as well. Sweetness. All right. So just showing your sweetness and your love, and that no matter what, you're going to be okay, and showing that to other people and not letting the tension get to you. Instead, having equanimity, which is being steadfast in the midst of chaos, right? So keeping your cool when everybody else has lost theirs. So that is sweetness, that is equanimity. So that's what I got. Trust yourself, and then trust source, and let that be where you place your trust right now. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that helps. All right. And you're welcome, Miss Charlotte. All right. Let's see where we're at. One moment here. Just eavesdropping. Thank you, Morella. Yeah, lots of hearts in your reading, Miss Charlotte. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, so that's all the questions I had. I can take about five that we'll do an oracle card with. So I'm just going to pull one card though for you guys, or I may pull a tarot because I've got a lot of tarot decks here as well. So if you would let me know that you want a card. The first five I'll give a card to, and then I'm going to have to close because I'm having some shoulder issues here. So let me know. Michaela, I got you. That's one. Marine Wife, I got you. Tina, 1 and 1. So that's 3. Linda is 4. Linda Saunders. So I can take one more. You did step out of your comfort zone. That's awesome, Natalie. Great. Great. Okay, I had 2 come in, so I will honor both of those. That's Patricia and Wendy. And then 2 more, Ren and Sonia, and then that's good. Okay, so if I said your name, I've got you. All right. So we got 8 here. All right, one card. Let's do an oracle card for Michaela. Michaela, you got commitment. Here's the back of your rainbow card. And it says, you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So, commitment. It seems like that's very important to you, and it should be. Make sure you're finding those that feel the same way, that will commit to you the way that you commit to them. Okay, so that's what I got for you there, Michaela, sorry. Marine Wife, welcome. You may definitely get a card. Okay, so you got the Judgment card, and you can see this elf here playing on its harp and going to the beat of their own drums. So this is your life purpose card. So this would be finding out what your life purpose is. For a lot of people, I think in this chat, is to help other people. That's why I do my channel. So make sure you're doing something that is fulfilling your life purpose. So it may be a change of work that you need to do, or a change of mindset, but something may have to change so that you're doing your life purpose, or this is a reminder, hey, you are doing your life purpose and you're on the right track. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And that, again, it was the Judgment card, Marine Wife. And thanks again for being here. All right, Miss Mexico, here we go. I'm going to pull a clarifier for you. Okay, so it looks like a little shadow work, Tina, for you. Fear is definitely shadow work, and it's nothing to be scared of. It looks like it is, but it's not. It's just saying that sometimes we need to go and look at things that are on the inside that are bothering us, right? And finding out why that they're bothering us. So if there's something that has been bothering you, or it could be in the future for this week, that something might come in and it scares you a little bit. You just sit down and figure out why that it does that. And then what you do is you turn that around and say, is this real? Is this fear just in my head? Most of the time it is, because fear is an illusion. Turn that around into love and growth was your card that I clarified it with. So you will have growth when you come out of the fear stage. And this is not saying you're in this stage. It's saying you need to get there and then get out after you heal whatever is broken there. So, and that can be to any of us, to all of us, that we have things that we need to sit with and change. So I think this is great for you that you got the growth coming out. Okay. So Linda. Linda wants a card. Linda, you got self-love. That seems to be coming up a lot today. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Right? So make sure you're loving yourself, and that will allow you to love others. Take care of yourself, self-nurture, just like the Empress card. Okay, so self-love, Linda. There you go. Do something for you today. All right, I'm going to take just a little breather here and eavesdrop. Shop is now closed. Yes. Thank you, Jackie. Do the 5. Okay. You're welcome, Linda. All right, Patricia, you are up. Patricia, you got the King of Swords, and he is all about clarity and seeing things clearly. So this is about having things together and being able to see the truth in all things and not to be moved, let's say emotionally, but instead having your thoughts in order and having them on source and what you need to get done. And this is the king that just brings out the good in himself, right? So making sure that your thoughts are positive, that your emotions are positive as well, because one tends to lean on the other. And once you do that, you're going to have a great week ahead, I think. And just do a little bit of meditation. Make sure you get heart centered and get your thoughts in line with what you feel. And then you'll be able to tackle the week, and it'll be a great week for you. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Hug a puppy. Yeah. Puppies are cute. Yes. Wendy would like a card. Okay. All right, Wendy, give me 1 second. You're welcome, Marine Wife. Wendy, I know you got some strange cards yesterday, but I just pulled and I got disruption. So just know, and I'll pull a clarifier for you with this, but just know, sorry, my hat hair there came flying out. Nobody wants to see that. All right. That could be the disruption. No, I'm kidding. Disruption, but I wouldn't take this as being something like a tower issue. This is just something that I think that there's some things that are going on behind the scenes, maybe that you don't know about, and you just need to get behind it, kind of like the lightning of the tower, right? Instead of the tower, it's the lightning of the tower, and being able to make a change once you figure out what it is that needs to be changed. Let's draw a clarifier for you. Yeah, it's a mystery right now. It's a mystery right now as to what's going on and what these cards are meaning to you, but they're there for a reason. So I could keep drawing, but I'm going to get the same thing. You know, it's there's something going on behind the scenes, Wendy. Just make sure your eyes are open and that you're going inward as well to just take care of yourself and go with the flow. But if a disruption happens, you know that you've got source, you know you've got people to help you through it, and your guides and your angels to help you through it as well. So no fear. Just go through the week in a positive way, and positive things will happen. So I think that's the mystery, is how you're going to handle it when it comes. So just keep your eyes on source and on things that are beautiful, is what I'm being told. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right. And let me see who is next here. Got Ren. Bye, Miss Charlotte. Okay, Ren, I've got the Seven of Swords for you. And this is about someone taking things that they need, and they're kind of looking back. So what you can do is just see, where you're at in your life spiritually, and if there's anything that you need to grasp, spiritually. I would do some learning, maybe watch a video on spiritual growth. And we could all use spiritual growth, but I think that's what this is meaning in this case. Sometimes this is a trickery card, but I don't think this is in your case what this means. I'm seeing the chakras here. I'm seeing the chakras lining up. I know pink's not one, but it can be indigo or purple. So just lining up your chakras, making sure your spiritual life is intact, and that you're taking what you need and learning from others. Like I said, you can do that in a book off of Amazon, or, getting something from, um, just like YouTube is what I'm thinking, and getting a meditation that you can do that will make you closer to source. So that's what I got. So take what you need to make yourself better and make it an improvement type of week. Okay, so that's what I've got. And one more here. Sonia. All right, last one. Let me see where I want to go, Sonia. All right. You're welcome, Ren. Sonia, I've got humility for you. And it says, you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. So guess what? You're on the right track, Sonia. This is a great card to get. So keep doing what you're doing. You've already made these lessons. You've already learned a lot. So this is saying that you're on the right track, my dears, that I believe. And you just realizing that everyone else is on different paths, and you're on your own path as well. But you need to look at you and the path that you're taking, and make sure that you're following that. But this is telling me that you are, and you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. So I love ending on that. That's perfect. And that is what I've got, everybody. So thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that you guys were here with me. So thank you. Make sure I got everybody. Yes, I did. All right. So if everybody wants to do a tarot spread, we'll be doing that on Tuesday night at 9:00. And who knows, I may do another pop-up live, maybe even tonight. Who knows? You never know with me. But right now I'm going to get some rest. I've got a shoulder that's aching, so I'm not sure what that's about. But it's been a pleasure just being with you guys, and thank you for being part of my tribe and being my friends. I appreciate all of you. So I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon. All right. Bye, everybody.